Rick Ness, a familiar face from Gold Rush, has always been known for his determination and resilience. However, the miner now faces a challenge that could potentially end his career and his run on the hit Discovery Channel show. The Yukon Water Board recently denied Ness' application for a new water license, a critical requirement for placer mining operations. This decision, issued on November 18, 2024, could have far-reaching consequences for Ness' future in the mining industry. Water licenses are vital for miners operating in the Yukon, as they regulate the use of water resources necessary for mining activities. The Yukon Water Board's decision highlights the rigorous standards miners must meet to secure approval. Ness' application proposed an ambitious plan to reclaim 96 new and 99 existing mining grants, while focusing on ongoing regulatory processes and existing cuts during the 2025 season. However, the board expressed doubts about the feasibility of such an extensive plan within the proposed timeframe. In its ruling, the board stated that Ness' operating plan was unrealistic and returned the application for revision. This decision leaves Ness in a precarious position, as his current water license is set to expire, threatening his ability to continue mining operations. Challenges in Raleigh Valley. The water licensing issue is not the only obstacle Ness has faced in recent months. Season 15 of Gold Rush documented significant setbacks at his Raleigh Valley site. In Episode 3, his team encountered a severe challenge when unstable walls surrounding an excavation site collapsed, flooding the area with a thick, muddy slurry. The quick-sandic conditions not only halted operations but also trapped Ness' excavator, creating an urgent situation for the crew. To address the problem, Ness employed a 40-year-old hydraulic cannon, also known as a monitor, to pump water into the slurry. The monitor operated continuously for 24 hours in an effort to liquefy the dense mud, allowing the crew to use a trash pump to remove it. This painstaking process aimed to free the excavator and resume sling operations. Despite these efforts, the setback at Raleigh Valley caused delays and highlighted the fragility of mining operations, where unforeseen circumstances can quickly derail even the most well-laid plans. The Yukon Water Board's decision underscores the complexities of placer mining in the Yukon. The board requires miners to submit realistic and achievable operating plans, considering factors such as environmental impact in reclamation activities. Ness' case serves as a stark reminder that experience and determination are not always enough to navigate the stringent regulatory landscape. Rick Ness' future on Gold Rush. With his water license application denied and his current license nearing expiration, Rick Ness faces a critical decision. He must either revise his operating plan to address the board's concerns or explore alternative ways to sustain his mining operations. The stakes are high, as failure to secure a new license could force Ness to abandon his mining career altogether. This uncertainty casts a shadow over Ness' future on Gold Rush. Fans and fellow miners are closely watching the developments, as Ness has become a central figure in the series. His struggles highlight not only the physical and logistical challenges of mining, but also the bureaucratic hurdles that can make or break a mining operation. What lies ahead? Rick Ness' situation reflects the broader challenges faced by placer miners in the Yukon, where the balance between environmental responsibility and economic activity is tightly regulated. As the expiration date of current license looms, Ness will need to make a pivotal choice: adapt his plans to meet the Yukon Water Board's criteria or seek alternative opportunities outside of the mining industry. The denial of his water license has also raised questions about his ambitious goal for Season 15, producing 1,500 ounces of gold at Raleigh Valley without access to water resources. Achieving this target seems increasingly unlikely as Gold Rush Season 15 unfolds. Ness' determination will be tested as never before. Whether he can overcome these challenges and continue his journey is a minor remains to be seen. For now, the future of Rick Ness and his team hangs with the mining community, and fans waiting anxiously to see what comes next. Mining is an industry deeply intertwined with nature, requiring careful management of resources to maintain a balance between economic activity and environmental stewardship. For miner like Rick Ness, Parker Schnabel, and Tony Beats, securing water permits is not just a regulatory necessity but a critical lifeline for their operations. Without these permits, their ability to extract gold and continue their work is jeopardized, as highlighted in their respective struggles on Gold Rush. Water permits are essential for placer mining operations because water is used extensively in the mining process, from sling to separating gold from sediment. These permits regulate the use of water resources, ensuring miners comply with environmental standards and avoid adverse impacts on local ecosystems. However, acquiring and maintaining these permits often involves navigating complex bureaucratic procedures and satisfying stringent requirements. The struggles of Rick Ness, Parker Schnabel, and Tony Beats underscore the broader importance of water permits in the mining industry. These permits are not merely bureaucratic hurdles but essential tools for ensuring sustainable and responsible mining practices. Without them, miners risk facing operational shutdowns, financial penalties, and long-term damage to their livelihoods. Moreover, the challenges these miners face reflect the delicate balance between economic development and environmental conservation. Regulatory bodies like the Yukon Water Board play a vital role in enforcing this balance, requiring miners to submit realistic and achievable plans that minimize environmental impact. Water permits are a lifeline for miners like Rick Ness, Parker Schnabel, and Tony Beats, serving as a bridge between their ambitions and the realities of environmental responsibility. While securing these permits is often a complex and challenging process, it is a necessary step in ensuring the long-term sustainability of mining operations. For these miners, water permit issues are more than just obstacles. They are defining moments that test their resilience, adaptability, and commitment to their craft. As the Gold Rush miners navigate these challenges, their experiences offer valuable lessons about the importance of regulatory compliance and the critical role of water permits in the mining industry. This denial not only threatens Ness' ability to continue mining, but also underscores the challenges miners face when their plans do not align with regulatory expectations. For Ness, the expiration of his current license puts him at a crossroads, forcing him to revise his strategy or risk ending his mining career.